If she's getting married, I'm going to be there and everything, dude, of course. Yeah. I mean, he came in between the camera and me, dude. Basic.
Hi, this is Samina Sheikh here on Zoom channel, and with me today I have a star with whom it's always a pleasure to meet her because she is full of energy and positive energy. So let me introduce Lakshmi Manchu on Zoom channel.
Hello.
Lovely to
Thank
have
you.
you, and I love your amazing outfit. How excited are you to walk the
I'm
ramp?
super excited. This is done. I always have 3 changes for the night. So Varun Chakilam designed this. Then I get to wear the other designer. And then I have something else for the after party. So I'm super excited.
And as we talk about Teach for Change, it's quite an amazing initiative, and people want to be associated with it. Tell us more about it, elaborate it further.
You know, I'm just in service. Really, I've just surrendered to what the universe has brought to my life. I didn't have big plans for Teach for Change. We went out saying, how can we help students in government schools? And it started with one school and one student, one classroom. And now we're in over 500 schools with, you know, touching lives of over 75,000 students directly. We have voluntary-based program now. We are doing smart classrooms. We completed 250 smart classrooms last year in government schools. We have 10 computer labs, and it's numerous amount of work. These are like our flagship things that we do, but we've done so many things in terms of bringing water, building toilets, wherever there is gap. That each school, when we go in to do a smart classroom, they have a list of things that they want. So once we step in, it's not a no. We try to see what more we can do to enhance quality education, a great environment, because the environment creates your journey, right? So the smart classroom gives you that that space, because we paint the walls, we give them low-lying tables. It's like any other private school that you go to. So it's quite humbling for me to see the kind of work that we've been able to do.
And every year we have seen that there is a huge turnout when it comes to celebrities joining you for the ramp show, and it is such a good cause. And this time we have Shriya Saran, we have Harshvardhan Rania, and so on. If you could tell us about that.
Yeah, I have 35 actors who walk for me for free. And we've been doing it for every year. The kind of publicity that they give Teach for Change is the only way we are able to raise the money to sustain and run the organization and have these programs, because we have the vision, but we can't just do with the vision. We need support, we need donors, we need volunteers, and this is our big drive every year. So.
And I have to ask you, Lakshmi, you recently...
And wait. Yes. I didn't say thank you to my actor friends. Without them, I don't have the show. And every year they come out, like, there are times they call and say, hey, Lakshmi, I heard you're having the show. I'm free that weekend. Can I come over? So Seerath has walked for me many a time. Shriya has walked many a times. Regina has walked many. So it's not one time. It becomes a community party. I mean, you saw how we did our makeup. Every actor wants their own hair and makeup, but here we line up and say, okay, we're next. We put in dibs. So it's like going back to school and really coming together for a cause.
That's brilliant, and I must say that also. And you are actually making people sad over here, because you have shifted your base to Mumbai, and really that's something which may not have gone down with with your fans for that matter.
That's true, but then, I want them to think that I don't have to be in one place to be connected to my motherland and to my Telugu people. I'm everywhere, and I feel like they are curious about what I'm going to be doing next, like I am too, So no love lost here. I'm here half the month, I'm there half the month. I've just shifted base there just to, as an artist you can be anywhere, right? Because you're constantly traveling and moving, and I love being in Bombay, and it's been really nice for both of us.
I also feel that whenever you are surrounded by Lakshmi, which also means you're guarded in a way. And recently your video which surfaced online where you smacked a guy, because he was coming in between, was one of the cases. And I feel like that is how guarded I feel.
Yeah. I mean, he came in between the camera and me, dude. Yeah. Basic. He needed that.
Yeah. And you recently also introduced your mother. And that is very lovely, and people have been talking about that. Will we get to see her at the fashion show?
My mom's super shy. So yesterday she came up with another excuse why she can't be here. So I was having lunch and I said, I'm not even expecting you, Amma. You come up with an excuse that one single day every year. They've seen us grow up, you know. For her, this is not a. They've given their life in service for education. I'll be quite surprised if she shows up, and I'm looking forward for her too as well.
As Day is also coming close by, I have to ask you a few questions. Do you see change in the industry currently when it comes to women-oriented roles? Of course, there's a lot to go, a long way out there. But if you have to say something about it,
I mean, we've been fighting for equal rights from when? This is not a new fight, and it's not something that will end today. But we as women, whoever, however, whenever we can, we need to raise our voices and stand up for what we believe in. It doesn't have to be ki, you believe in me, I believe in you. You stand up and believe in yourself and voice it out. Half the time we don't find the courage to voice what we want. And just by doing that, you're making it easier for the future generations to come.
what changes do you want to see, Lakshmi? And lastly, like, a few questions to you. Or not, I'll leave you because I have to also let go of you. But what changes do you want to see in terms of women empowerment in the industry?
Live and let live, you know. I keep saying we are fighting each other and we're only man and woman. If it's not like you're giving it to another species or something, it's just us, and there is enough for us to share and for all of us for whatever we want to go around. So we should be coming together with love and not ki I'm better than you, I'm upper than you, whatever it is that they think that they are. Hello, my mom's here.
OMG, what a
My mom's here. I
surprise!
just told her until నువ్వు వస్తావా అని అడిగితే మా అమ్మ వచ్చేంత వరకు గ్యారంటీ లేదని చెప్పా. And Manoj is here. Oh, present. Everybody's here.
That's such a humongous surprise, I must say, that we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
And as we talk about your upcoming project, and it's been said that you are going to work with Seerat Kapoor.
That was just a regular picture that we took on my birthday. That the newspaper just said we're working together. No, we're not. We're just really good friends. We're in a same group of friends. She's dating a friend of mine, you know. So we hang out a lot together, and that's how I guess the rumor came up. But I have a series in Hotstar that's coming up. I have a couple of movies in Tamil and about 4 in Telugu.
And lastly, Rakul Preet is getting married, and we are seeing the
Is she?
celebrations taking place already in Mumbai. So are you going to be a part of it?
Is she getting married? Rakul's getting married?
To Jacky. Of course. That's a surprise reaction.
No, we don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. If she's getting married, I'm going to be there and everything, dude. Of course. Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Yeah, thank you so much, Lakshmi, for your time.